than 5,200 people who have been living in shelters and hotels for nearly a week. So much is out of everyone's control, particularly the weather. Scattered showers, which may have helped firefighting efforts, were less widespread than hoped and dried up quickly. Helicopters and planes dumping water may not be as effective as a good soaker from Mother Nature, but in a tinder dry province, scrambling to stay ahead of the out-of-control wildfires, they'll take wet any way they can get it. Carolyn Dunn, CBC News, Saskatoon.
There are also more than 170 fires burning in BC. Officials say a heat wave could make the situation much worse. They're predicting 250 to 300 new wildfires over the next 10 days. There are more delays and flight cancellations at Toronto's Pearson International Airport today. Fuel workers launched a labor dispute yesterday. Louise Martin has more.
I spoke to someone from the Greater Toronto Airport Authority at Pearson Airport, and what they tell me this morning is they're in a recovery day. So recovering after nearly 200 cancellations yesterday, so it will be a busy day. No job action as of yet, but there might be a bit of a trickle-down effect. And we're seeing that on the boards. Most of the departing flights out of Pearson are running on time this morning. However, quite a number of arrivals are either delayed or canceled. So what the airport is advising people to do is make sure to call ahead, make sure your flight is leaving on time, and vice versa if you're picking someone up to make sure that flight is still coming in.
CBC's Louise Martin. Canada's finance minister is dismissing concerns the country may be sliding into a recession. This week, Bank of America forecasts second quarter results will show Canada is already in questionable territory. But Joe Oliver says there will be solid growth for the rest of the year. He spoke to Chris Hall on CBC Radio's The House.
I definitely believe that to be the case, and I'm basing that view on the view of our private sector economists, which is the way we proceed. We depoliticize our forecasts by using external forecasts.
Okay, so no recession.
That's correct. We don't believe there will be. And certainly, as I said, we're expecting solid growth for the full year.
Home buyers in Vancouver might be inclined to agree with Oliver. The city's housing market is the most expensive in the country, and it surpassed yet another record in June. More than 4,500 homes sold. That is the second highest month ever. Mandy Gill is a local real estate agent.
The market's always in flux. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but looking at the current trends in the near future, I don't think that will slow down at all.
Home sales were up right across Canada in June. Behind Vancouver, the biggest gains were in Victoria, the Fraser Valley, and Edmonton. Finally, the legendary Grateful Dead is celebrating its 50th anniversary this July 4th weekend. And this is the group's last Saturday night. 4 of the band's founding members are playing together for the last time. They are booked for 3 final shows this weekend in Chicago. That is your latest CBC News. I'm Cheryl McGuire.